Is an MBA still worth it in 2025? 1 in 3 MBA candidates at top B schools today is over 30 years with 8+ years of experience. With that much experience, you are bound to feel like you have already paid your dues, managed teams, handled clients, and delivered results. At this point, you're not chasing fancy degrees or peer pressure. You are chasing clarity, direction, the next chapter that actually makes sense. So, is an MBA still worth it? Let's talk about that. Now, you're not fresh out of college. You have probably got 8, maybe 10 years of solid work behind you. Projects, teams, deadlines, maybe even international exposure. So why step into a classroom again? Because this time, it's not about textbooks, it's about transformation. Well, here's the truth. In 2025, MBA is no longer just a launchpad, it's a leadership accelerator. Think about it. The game has changed. In today's world, technical skills alone won't take you to the next level. You could be the best marketer, the sharpest engineer, the most efficient operations lead, but without strategic vision, cross-functional exposure, or business leadership, you will always stay in that specialist box. That's exactly where an MBA comes in. Not as a classroom course, but as a transformation journey. I've seen it happen. A product manager becomes a strategic head. A finance controller moves into a CFO track role. A senior project lead switches to digital transformation consulting. These are not just job changes. These are full-blown career pivots. And what gives them that edge? An MBA. And no, I'm not talking about leaving your job, moving cities, and putting your life on hold. That was the old MBA. Today, top institutions like IIMs, ISB, and even Ivy League schools are offering hybrid, online, and executive MBA programs designed specifically for professionals like you and me. You still get world-class faculty, industry projects, and a solid peer group. Except now, your peer group is seasoned professionals from consulting, healthcare, tech, manufacturing, all sharing real-world insights in every discussion. You attend live classes, work on real cases, and apply your learnings as you go. You're not stepping away from your career. You are building within it. And companies, they are more than ready. Recruiters today value skill, adaptability, and vision. Whether it's an online or offline MBA, what matters is what you do with it. Let's talk about money. Because let's be honest, this is a serious investment. A full-time MBA from a top B school can cost anywhere between 20 to 30 lakhs. But here's how we should look at it. If this one decision could fast track into leadership, open doors to global opportunities, or give you the courage to pivot industries, isn't that worth the investment? And the numbers back it up. Post-MBA salary hikes for experienced professionals range from 50 to 70%, and that's just the tangible part. The real ROI, it's in how you think, how you lead, and how you are perceived in the boardroom. That shift is priceless. Now here is where it gets more practical, especially for working professionals. Executive MBA programs. Many top EMBA options today are designed for mid to senior level professionals and come at a far more accessible cost, sometimes around 15 lakhs. You don't have to leave your job, relocate, or hit pause on your career. With online blended EMBA formats, you keep earning while you are learning and immediately start applying what you learn, making the ROI stronger, faster, more aligned with your current life. Now let's get into what really matters. What happens after the MBA? This isn't about just getting a shiny new job title. It's about accessing roles that involve decision making, team building, global strategy, and innovation. You want to move from doing the work to leading the vision. That's where the MBA delivers. Whether it's consulting, product leadership, venture strategy, or entrepreneurship, the career outcomes are diverse and very real. And if you are thinking, but the industry values experience over degrees, well, that's true, but incomplete. Because what companies really want is leaders who know how to connect the dots. People who can translate business goals into real outcomes. People who can lead cross-functional teams who understand finance, tech, marketing, and how it all comes together. That kind of thinking, you don't pick it up on the job. You cultivate through structured learning and peer immersion. That's what an MBA offers. But beyond all this, There's one reason that no placement report can capture. It's that an MBA gives you space to reflect. When you have been working for a decade, you start to think you know it all. You have the habits, frameworks, ways of thinking. Some work and some don't. Doing an MBA at this stage of life isn't about just learning new things. It's about unlearning. You challenge your assumptions. You meet people from industries you have never worked in. You debate. You rebuild your thinking. You rediscover what kind of leader you actually want to be. That kind of reinvention, it's rare and powerful. So let's bring it back. Is an MBA still worth it in 2025? If you are someone who's already done well but wants to do better, if you're stuck in function and want to move to strategy, if you're ready to unlearn, reflect, and reimagine your path, then yes, 1,000 times yes. And if you're wondering where to start, that's exactly what Times Pro is here for. We are not just offering MBA programs, we are helping professionals transform with the right mentors, formats, and global exposure. So take a moment, look at where you are, and ask yourself, is this where you want to stay? If the answer is no, then you already know what to do. Keep learning, stay ambitious, and lead the way.